Hi, I'm Carly. It's quite late in the day, and so the sun's sort of coming and going from there, and it's sort of in my eyes, so that's why I'm getting whited out a bit. Anyway, I wanted to talk to you about sleep, and if you feel like you're getting enough, and if you don't, what you might like to do about it. Firstly, I'd like to suggest to you that you get up the first time you wake up, which might be 2 o'clock in the morning, and you might go, "Oh, I've only been asleep for 2 hours or something." But I've found that you get enough sleep if you do that because you're telling your body, when I wake up, I get up, and it just sort of um, wires it to cope. Like you'll cope the next day, and then your body will just sort of shift and get used to it. And I could personally, I like getting up really early, not usually 2 o'clock, but from four, usually 4 or 5. And the reason that well, there's a few reasons for doing that, but even if it's 2 o'clock, sometimes I think it's like or for me anyway, it's like the universe wants to talk to you. Like there's a beautiful Rumi poem that about the breeze at dawn has secrets to tell you. Don't go back to sleep. And so maybe it's the your higher consciousness universe, whatever you want to call um, things beyond you, want to contact you, and it's a time when the veil is very thin, and so you can get up and journal. And if you've got things on your mind that you feel like you need to get out first, you can have a purge. I'm not saying turn the light on. Don't do that. That's yucky. But but I know I have a a recliner in the living room, and next to it a big exercise book. Show you that. Like this one, this sort of thing, and a pen just ready to go. And don't even worry about being able to see what you're writing, because that's not really the point. And you might be able to make it out. Like if it is like, you're pretty sure you're going to want to come back to it, just leave it really spacey so that you're not writing over the top of your last line. And it might mean you don't get many words on a page, but that doesn't matter. So yes, so if you've got having any sort of problems there, just try and get them out quickly, and then just relax and listen and write down anything that comes to you. And you might fall asleep in the chair. And that, so if you do have a time that you have to be up, then make sure that you've got arrangements that you don't sleep in once you're there. But yeah, I would strongly recommend trying that, getting up the first time you wake up. And the second thing that I also strongly recommend is preferably don't eat sugar, but if you're going to, try and have it just early in the day. Definitely not like, oh, I suppose it's quite common to have dessert, isn't it? I wouldn't have sugar for dessert. You can you can come up with lots of things that aren't sugar. You have cream and dark chocolate and berries, which has a little bit of sugar, but not a whole lot of sugar, and that shouldn't prevent you from sleeping. Or, caffeine after lunchtime. That sort of stuff that seems really to me like if you have trouble sleeping, that's real 101 stuff. But I'm actually really good at sleeping, and I wouldn't. I sort of don't have caffeine after lunch. Well, unless it's like I don't know, a cup of tea or something. But even then, not after dinner generally. So, take care of yourself in the really obvious ways first, and trust your body to give you enough sleep. Look after your body well enough for it to give you sleep. And yeah, but sugar, really look into that one if you're eating a lot of sugar in the evening and then you can't sleep. Mm, you might have to accept that there could be a correlation with that. Now, I made some meditations. I think I made a meditation and a subliminal to help with sleep. And I did some PDFs, which was for a lead magnet. And then the tech got too overwhelming for me. And so I didn't finish it. But I'm going to do that. So I'll put those things on YouTube and offer them in you can give me your email and I'll give them to you, and then you can just have the audio for yourself and you don't have, you know, ads and stuff unless you've got premium, which I did have premium. I'm sort of missing it now. I'm getting lots of ads. Anyway, thank you. And now I'm going to try that again with my microphone closer to me. Thank you. Bye.